Bond to MI6.
Coming, Bond.
I need extraction now.
This is Tanner. The ETA to extraction is 9 minutes.
I haven't got 9 minutes. Find me a way out.
There's a plane on the far side of the field fueling for takeoff.
Just grab those real quick. Anyway, hi guys, I'm Jason4R. So I made like a terrible decision, and I'm like, yeah, I should record. I want to record, despite the fact that I don't really feel like shit. I just sound like shit. All right, aim at the guy. Probably be a nice first step. So, yeah, I probably sound like ass, but like honestly, it's been 2 whole weeks since I've recorded because I've been waiting to feel better. But in the time that it's been how do I reload again? Y button. In the time that I've been like, you know, waiting to get better and all that, it's helicopter doing it, that's why. No, I don't know what's wrong with me. No one really knows what's wrong with me, essentially, is what I'm trying to get at. The one medical person I spoke to says, maybe you're getting allergies, and I haven't gone to the doctor yet to do it, mostly because ever since taking Alka-Seltzer Plus, I've been feeling a little bit better, so tomorrow I guess I'll drown myself in some Alka-Seltzer and just hope it all goes away. But I definitely probably should consult the doctor at some point, just to make sure I am okay. Because I'm not allergic to anything, but everyone's like, yeah, but you can develop allergies later in life, so that's been my life as of the last 2 weeks. Stop that. I totally thought that box said Wendy's for a second. Alright, well, while I'm busy getting shot at by a helicopter, which this is supposed to be the runway level. So, after Bond escapes the facility, I got the tortilla. Or no, tostada. Right? Yeah, tostada. Ow. I'm trying to remember the jokes. I just edited those videos today, so only now just got around to getting anything done. And hi. Anything over? I don't even know why, you know, because like I started to look and I was like, right, there's no point in looking at anything ever at all. Hold on, I do want to look at this though. Okay, those are not, they don't look like, I don't know. I was trying to see if they were 2D sprites or just 3D models. But it doesn't look like they were turning at all. So, there's that. That was what I was trying to do. Which, during absence of recording, I've been watching. I found. Yeah, is this? Shut up. Yeah, get rid of the tostada because this looks like a shotgun. Yeah, and it's not that shotguns are bad. It's just for the way that the game is designed, they're not really useful. And that kind of feels shitty to say. Okay, well I guess it's hi. So it's like, yeah, it's great for that part, and like nothing else because usually there's like 10 guys around at once. I really do not remember. And even then, they're all, you know, all the way over there, so it feels useless there because the game's designed for machine guns, the video game, while shooting people from across the fucking thing. So, you know, more like feels like it's just the way it's fucking designed. I died. Okay, yeah, trying again. Probably gonna die soon in a second. I can't see anything, and there's like a bunch of guys that do not die. Yeah. Can we get rid of these guys? There are a lot of them. I just killed you, but you just got back up. Like, you're not killed. Who's shooting at me now? Is there a guy up there? Alright, well now that I've killed everybody. Apparently not. I was trying to just like meet you back at the point where I'm like, yeah, this is where I died. But it's kind of hard to gauge that, so hopefully you understand the premise that I killed guys and now I'm moving in the forward direction. Stop. So it's like, I don't have a problem with shotguns, it's just this game has a problem with making a shotgun feel useful because everything is designed against it, and that's more complaints. It's like, it feels like it's handicapping itself in the way that only seems to support machine guns. And it did get during the loading screen, it was like, hey man, the Wolf 44 has the most powerful pistol. And I'm like, well, that's great, but I'm probably not going to be able to tell the difference between that and every other gun in the damn game because they all look the fucking same. So, hot tip. Yeah, see, like, shotgun's going to be doing me a lot of good here. Where'd you go, friend? See you, get rid of you. Getting shot from a bunch of guys. Ow. I also don't like the grenade thing. Still feels... Yeah, you know what? I'd say that's very Call of Duty because grenades are a rarity in James Bond games. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chalk that up to Call of Duty. Like, in the world's not enough. Let's think for a minute here. Oh, hi. In World's Not Enough, the only real explosives are on the city of walkways. And then in Nightfire, there's pretty much like none at all. Like, I can't think of an instance, like the best thing I can think of is gonna be inside the, what's it, Countdown? Yeah, I think Countdown level, because that's gonna be the one with the trip bombs and the grenades and stuff in it when you're fighting the ninja and messing with Kiko and shit. GoldenEye 64, yeah, again, a rarity. So, the fact that there's grenades in every single level at all the time in the game just doesn't feel very natural. So there you go. I just realized there's a yellow thing on my map. I'll be honest with you, I don't pay enough attention to the radar like I should. So I do feel like doing that would probably make my experiences a lot easier. Hi, yes, hello? Alright, well, I'm leaving. Okay, but yeah, alright, so I never really did, because I edited kind of shit. I was edited against it, because I got quiet, and I was like, alright, it's backtracking, remove it. But listen to the music for just a second here. Now compare that to something like the actual runway from GoldenEye 64. I'll go ahead and I'll splice that music in right now. Now, do you see how drastically different that is in terms of style? Another thing that I noticed just watching back on the film is, what is a Slayer? That's the wrong one. Oh, it's just a different machine gun. Okay. It reminds me of the Duchess from, I don't know, in terms of its shape and whatnot. But like the Wolf. That's the Tostada. I just wanted to see Wolf. But like there's such a huge difference, and then if you listen to the film, they have a there's certain percussive sounds that appear in the film that Rare heard, and they're like, yes, let's incorporate that into our OST. And they did it. So the Rare, they did a good job at making sure that the music stayed faithful to the actual product of the film, as to where this is going more the cinematic, generic Hollywood thing. And it's very bland and not memorable. Like, I think the most memorable tune in this game is probably just the main menu, honestly. Oh, goody. Shooting me. Hi, friend. I cannot really do anything about you.
Bond to MI6. The base is destroyed. 006 is dead.
I'm sorry, James.
Save it. He knew the risks.
What about Ordomov?
Unclear.
I want you to come back to London, Bond.
No. That helicopter, the picture I sent.
It's a Ludmilla T1, specially modified, EMP hardened.
Throw everything you've got against Ordomov's connections. We need to know. Who needs a helicopter that can survive an EMP blast?
We'll get right on it.
Bond out.
Okay, so now a few things I actually meant to make mention of in the past, but I forgot. So for starters, Turner, because I, honest to God, don't remember much, but I know for a fact Turner was in GoldenEye. He was in that film. So I thought that was interesting, because I always think of Turner as just a Daniel Craig guy, but no, apparently he was in GoldenEye, so Turner's been around for a while. I think he was kind of new in on that role, but I don't remember. I'd have to watch again some of the older stuff. So yes, Turner's there, so that's accurate. He did save the plane, like he got in the plane as it was falling down and then saved it up, so that's accurate. I don't remember him being on a motorcycle, but again, I watched the film 2 weeks ago, so probably closer to 3 weeks as of this point. So I'll be honest and say I don't remember every specific and minute detail, but I remember enough to say I remember. I want to say he got in at the front as opposed to the back, and I think it was something like him throwing the pilot out. Might be mistaken. That EMP hardened helicopter that he took pictures of, that actually does not show up until after this scene, when eventually he sees it out in broad daylight, and then he tries to mess with it, and then he gets attacked by like the local police and stuff. So that's inaccurate, but I do like what they did here. I don't think I said that in the first part, but yeah, like I like what they did when they mentioned it, because Trevelyan was like, no, don't worry about it, and you know, they know why they did it like that, so I like that. But yeah, no, the helicopter doesn't show up until after this point, so I'm gonna save and continue now. Sorry if I repeated myself. Again, it's been a couple weeks.